If you raise $5,000 or if you raise millions of dollars, no matter the time, the duration, when you do it, who you are, or where you live, you are all part of the same team, because the competition is not between us. The competition is between the people that are suffering and how much money we can raise. Hello. Let me do this first, because it's very important if we're opening anything that we have our background music playing, right? We need it. Wait. Y'all can hear it, right? We good? Let me hit this button now. Oh, it's very bright coming from this side. Yeah, look at that. That's what the hold on, let me, little solar flare goes a long way, you know. That should be better. There we go. Now it's not like it's not blasting my own eyes out, let alone yours. Hello. First and foremost, I have ears. I know, weird, right? Second, the whole plan for today is just sit and rip packs. I didn't stream yesterday because, quite frankly, I just decided not to. Yeah, I was just like, nah. Which is good. It was nice. I sat and played. I played some Final Fantasy. I actually went and bought a Switch 2, and so I could play Mario Kart. I fed the beast. I know. Yell at me if you want to, but I see Mario Kart. I swipe credit card. It just is what it is. That's okay. Hey Cloud, thanks man. I'm actually doing really well. I guess I should always address this stuff too up front. We're gonna keep it in sub mode on Twitch and member only on YouTube for a while. Just easier for my brain. Simple. Your games I was doing with Switch 2 pre-orders? No, what did they do? Oh wait, are you talking about the stapling the receipt thing to the box and it was puncturing holes in the screens of people's Switch 2s? Because I did hear about that, and I don't know why Nintendo decided to put the screen all the way up next to the front of the cardboard. That seems like kind of a bad design choice. I think you would always put the console in the center of in the middle in the meat to protect it, but I'm not a designer for packaging, so I don't know, man. I don't know. So, I just wanted to bring up the sub thing because I know that there's a lot of good people that are not subs, and it's all good. You don't have to be. Please don't feel like you have to sub just so you have an opportunity to talk. You can do the channel point thing, but either way, I just appreciate you guys being here. So, I have some boxes. In fact, I have a box of boxes. So we're gonna open some cards. That's literally the plan for today. I told Sam that my budget. I'm not gonna tell you what my budget was, but I did come in under budget. Not by a lot. And it was probably still too much. It's fine. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. It's fine. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Any Dune in your future? I don't know. I've watched a little bit. I don't know if I'm in an MMO mood right now. Right now I'm in like a stream what I want when I want kind of mood. I need to not break these down too. This is where I store the card after open. We'll put this here. I gotta get all these babies out of their carrying case. stack. What's funny is this is still, I think, technically, this is less cards than I opened for Modern Horizons 3, and definitely less than Bloomburrow, which should tell you a lot. Any specific card you're looking to pull? It's funny, Wendler asked me the same thing earlier, and I can kind of tell you a little bit of what I'm after. So I'm after kind of anything surge foiled, obviously Traveling Chocobo, serialized, or one of the fancy colors, because those are nasty. All of the crystals in full art would be nice. All of the summons, which I have a bunch of them. And then any of the main characters with a number background that I don't have, or in nicer foiling than what I do have. Like I have Cloud, but he's not foiled. I got some other fancy. I got some of them. I actually have a bunch of them, but I didn't get many from like 16. There's a ton of cards. There's a ton of legendaries that I'm missing in the art that I want. So, do you like all these MTG crossovers? I think they're, I don't know. Some of them people are not gonna like. Some of them people are gonna like. This one's a little different because it's the first Universe Beyond that is standard legal, which they usually don't do. So that's a little interesting. I love Final Fantasy, so it's hard for me to say no to this. You know? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm okay with them. You know? All right. Let me go to, let's see. Let's do like top left maybe. Yeah, we'll do top left. So strap in. About special, the special guest Atraxa that I did get. I have Sid. Your name's Sid. That's actually funny. I have one of those non-foiled. I have some of the stuff, but not all of them. So I'm also gonna try and do a thing real quick. I'm gonna turn off the noise gate for my microphone in hopes that it makes it so you can hear me when I'm over here. Let's see. With no noise gate, you should be able to still hear me, right? I don't have a camera angle to point over to this way, so this is kind of the best you're gonna get right now. Yeah? Okay, cool. All right. First box, we're just gonna go top to bottom. I think he's the best call, you know? And these little bastards are gonna be hard to open. I also need my trash bag. I was like, I need to develop a whole system for this. So we're gonna take the bag. Look at this. Oh, you can't see it, but I'm putting my trash bag over my microphone, so the bag is literally just right there, and I can toss them right in. Easy. Look at that. Simplifying my life, dude. Get the pad gloves and the box cutter. Apparently Twitch has 1440p now. Yeah, I'm in the test for that. I just need to do it. Okay. So based on the way that the packs are set up, I think I'm gonna get to the land, and then I probably won't do the commons and uncommons because they're gonna be the same ones over and over again. Also, the next question is, do I try to zoom in on the card, or is this okay? I can zoom here. Let's do a little bit. If I zoom too much, it's gonna get grainy because it's an Elgato camera. Is that a little better? Is that okay? And we can change as we go along. This is probably gonna take me multiple hours, because that's all I wanted to do today was open cards. So we got plenty of time. Cool. Cool. Okay. Well, shall we? Yeah. Squall, Amelia. I do have a Squall. We're gonna set him aside though. This is my first Sir Conrad, and it is a foil. For anybody that didn't know, Conrad got a reprint, and this pack is already hot right off the rip, which is nasty. That's really good. Yeah, I did not get a single Golbez yet, so that's fucking good already. Okay, a Surge Foil fucking Yuna? Why is this pack immediately fucking nuts, dude? I do not have a Surge Foil Yuna. Terra? An Arden, which I have a foil Arden already. Still very good. Esper Origins and the Swamp. And then, oh, actually, okay, never mind. The first 2 cards after the land apparently are also potentially fancy ones. And I do not have this Zidane either. So those 3 off the rip are already... That was a good-ass pack immediately, dude. Are you kidding me? What the... GG, it's all downhill from here. Yeah, no, I know. Don't worry. I'm bracing for pain for the rest of these. Nah, this is gonna have a serialized in it, dude. This right here. This has a serialized. This pack. Don't have a Jill, and she's Surge foiled. Holy shit. Okay. Well. Oh, skipped ahead. Sorry. Do not have. I did not get a Nature's Claim yet. Search for Frozen Esper, which is funny. These are so interesting to me because I can never decide if I like them or not. Because it's just art straight from the game. So it's not made by somebody. It is from my favorite Final Fantasy, though. So I'm torn. You know? I don't know. I know my dad's passing 1 year ago. Thank you for being a bright light. Cramsey, of course, man. Got the couple videos of things you said to me. I just can't thank you enough. Hey, Cramsey, Kyle, of course, man. Of course. I'm sorry about your loss. I hope you're doing okay today, okay? I appreciate you. Molly, by the way, thanks for the 5 gifted earlier. And just everybody, thanks for the subs. I would sit and try and read them all, but there's a lot, and also cards, you know? So I do appreciate you. I just want to make sure that's clear. I don't think I have a Kujata yet, which is a summon I'm looking for. I have an Ishgard, but no, actually I don't. This is one of the there's only 2 towns I don't have in my Wandering Minstrel deck. This is one of them. I don't have a Professor Hojo yet either. I do have a Lindblum, and there's your basic. And then afterwards, Anima and Diamond Weapon are the other 2. So those are all hits that I did not have already. So getting a fucking Jill is both. I've opened 2 packs and it's already hitting, dude. All right. My LGS is selling these boxes for $9.60. Yeah, they're Pokedave. They're super expensive. I bought them at $6.50. $6.50 per box, which is nasty. Yeah, IMG, I'm gonna fucking clap you, bud. All right. Midgar is coincidentally the other town that I don't have. I have all the towns now, and this one's a foil. Another Golbez. We'll stick him with that one. Coin of Fate. A full art non-foil Gal, which is a damn good card too. Beatrix Loyal General, I did not have. There's a bunch of these are ones that I don't have. And the Island, and then we get Primal Garuda, which I didn't have, and I did have an X-Death. So we'll stick the summons in a stack. Land I don't have. Hojo's not a huge deal. These are ones that I already have. See, these are the hits for me so far. There's a lot of good cards in here, though. Alright, keep on rolling. You bought SCG out of Starting Towns? Yeah. Alright. Joshua, I don't think I had either, which is also from 16. So we will throw him in the pile. I didn't have a light up the stage either, and this is a foil one. Squall. Trommel, which there's an infinite with Trommel that goes fucking crazy, but non-token creatures enter with an additional 1/1 counter. He's hardened scales for 3, but is also a creature and can proliferate. Nasty. Edgar. Draw a card for each artifact you control when he enters. Oh, there's also a coin flip thing where you can guarantee, because of his, first time you flip a coin, these coins come up heads and you win, which is nasty. Didn't get a Setzer yet, but I have him now, and that's where you make the blackjack, which is the airship from 6. Oh, Setzer together, if you can mix him with Edgar. Whenever you win a coin flip, create 2 tap treasure tokens. That's pretty cool. The old Moogle Merchant from 7. Oh no, this is from 9. Stiltskin. And a Swamp. And then Fat Chocobo summon, and I have a Prompto. This is a non-foil. But this is, that summon art is one that I don't have yet. Yeah, Murpho, that's my second one. My first box, I didn't get a single one, which is funny. All right. Don't have a Furion. Let's go. Final Fantasy 2. I didn't get this card either. Memories of Nibelheim, which is just Stroke of Midnight. Cool. A full art foil meteor. Saz Catsroy. There's a full art water crystal, but it's not foil. I have a full art water crystal that's not. I have this print already. Genova, which I think is my first Genova, an island, and then Shiva. We'll put down in the summon pile and move on. So Furion is another one that I did not have that I have now. I want to take a second to applaud your public openness about mental health. This year's 3 years since self-checkout attempt. William, thank you for the 10. I'm glad you did not succeed. Through those years, you brought me many laughs. Thank you. Yeah, dude, of course. It's the feeling is mutual, and I appreciate you. Yeah, this is. We only needed 1 box, dude. The box is going crazy. Killers. Yeah, actually, I can explain the summons. So, it's an it's a saga. Just like, you know, my Tom Bombadil deck has sagas where it's like an enchantment you put out that's got tiers to it. When you get to the last chapter, or in this case, I'll show Shiva. When you get to chapter 3, you do the thing and then you sacrifice it. In this case, though, the sagas are also creatures that can punch things, which coincidentally required a rule change for sagas in Magic, where normally if you remove the abilities, then it gets sacrificed automatically. It doesn't anymore, which actually made Urza's Saga even better, because if it gets to step 2 where you can pay 2, tap it, make a construct, and then you Blood Moon and turn it into a mountain, it doesn't sacrifice it. It stays as a mountain with the ability where you pay 2, tap, and make a construct. It actually, the implementation of summons made certain sagas better. Which is pretty crazy. It works in very niche, very limited situations, but normally if you did that to Urza Saga, it would get sacked. It does not anymore. Yeah. Somehow they made Urza Saga even better. All right. Knights of the Round. It is a foil Knights of the Round, which I did not have. That's going to go in the summon pile. I had a Lucas Stadium. Don't have this Tifa. Not foiled, though, so we could do better. We can do better, young lady. All right? I want to see you foiled next time. Have a Bart Bako. Oh, yeah. Whenever an opponent attacks you, choose target creature attacking you, put a stun counter on it, which is pretty cool. Didn't have a Fire Crystal. Have one now. Let's go. We'll put that down below. And then Esperama. And an Omega Heartless Evolution. I have the better art for that too. Hey, there's Barrett. Circle Power. There's a bunch of really good stuff in here too. Okay, so Esper will go in there. Those all go over here. Let's do a quick little organization here. So all my summons we'll put in a stack. These are the things that I've been looking for. I'd like all the full art. If I get the Surge foil summons, that'd be friggin' sick, but I don't expect it. Having at least the foil version of all the summons would be really nice. We'll put those there. That's some of what I'm after. We're gonna take all of the numbered creatures and put them in a row. Firion. We'll do Jill and Yuna, Joshua, Zidane, and Tifa, and then the Fire Crystal. So this is kind of the stacks of things that I'm after. We're gonna put the foil Golbez in the front though. You have to. So there you go. Borderless Tifa, yeah, is nice, and that card is very good. Whenever one or more creatures you control with power 7 or greater deal combat damage to a player, untap all creatures you control. If it's the first combat phase of your turn, there's an additional combat phase after this phase. Giving double strike and attacking multiple players, because it's to a player. So if you hit 3 players, you get so many fucking combats. And if they have vigilance, then she just blasts them. She's really good. All right. A full art foil Ultima. Holy shit, that looks good. We're gonna put that right here. I don't no, I have Dome's Veto. I have one of these. Just still fucking cool. Titus, I've got the precon. Chad, do you pronounce it Sabin or Sabin? Because I've heard it both ways. We call it, back when I was younger playing 6, we called him Sabin. So another Midgar, which I will put over in this pod because that's the 2 lands I needed. Raubon, an island, Ambrosia Whiteheart. I have the foil of this already. And then a Quistis. When Quistis enters, you may cast target instant or sorcery from a graveyard, and mana of any type can be spent to cast that spell. If that would spell would be put in a graveyard, exile instead. So you drop her in, and then immediately cast somebody else's shit, which is really funny. Okay. Which, of course, man. Of course. All right. Mr. Hero Token goes straight to Memories Returning, which I did not have yet. Reel the top 5 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand, then choose an opponent. They put one on the bottom of the library, then you put one into your hand. Then they put one on the bottom of the library, put the other into your hand. So you take 5. You take turns with that person putting cards in your hand or bottom of the library. That's fucking cool. That's a cool ass card. One of the Lightning Prince, which is literally just fucking Ishin. Let's go, baby. I did not have this one, and I desperately wanted it, and that is fucking cool. That is fucking cool. Okay, sick. A Xenos Yagalvis, which is this is the guy where you choose a creature, and he's so funny because he fits with the lore of the game too, because he kind of has like a nemesis, and when the nemesis dies, you flip him. Oh fuck me. We'll get to that in a sec. You flip him, and then you choose a player, and if that player loses, you win. Dude, it's so funny. So what you can do is with the Primal Odin summon, the second chapter gives Primal Odin the ability to make someone lose if you do combat damage to him. So what you do is you play Xenos, pick a creature, you then destroy the creature, get him to flip, choose the player, go to combat, make Odin unblockable, one-tap the guy, and you win. That's fucking cool tech. Yeah, me likey very much. It's so funny, dude. Mazamoon. It is not a foil, but it is fucking Mazamoon. So I have a Mazamoon already that is the standard frame foil. I like this one better because look at how fucking cool that looks, dude. Sick. A Leviathan summon, which I don't think I had yet. There's a mono white foil Cloud, which I don't think I had this one either. This is a good one. This is a good one just to set to the side regardless. What is it? It's Guardian Force Ifrit, right? From 8. Which I have a billion of him, to be honest with you. Ambrosia Whiteheart is the other fancy boy in there. Cool. That one's, yeah, gluten-free. Yeah, he's gluten-free, dude. Gluten-free. So it's, you know, for anybody out there that's got a gluten intolerance, we got you covered. All right. We'll put the Masamune over here because technically that's part of that pile and it's not one of these. I guess actually then Memories Returning goes over there too if we're and so does Ultima because these are the, there we go. These are the ones that are the reprints. Okay. Brynhildr, another summon for the pile. Good. Winota got reprinted? Oh. As Bart's from 5? Cool. Didn't know that. Venat, Elder Wizard, Kujata, which is that a foil? That is not a foil. Which I have the foil up there already anyway. All right, we got that's the first full art jumbo Cactuar that I've seen. And then a little white mage action. Each cleric. They're trying to make cleric kindred happen, chat, and it's not going to happen. Okay, we don't have to let it happen, guys. We don't have to let it happen. We can ignore this, chat. Okay, it's going to be a thing. No. It doesn't have to be. Okay. Happy Pride Month, chat. Let's go. Just saying. Happy fucking Pride Month, chat. Let's go. And Torgal. Cool. And first of many SIDs. They did print. There are 16 different SID printings, right? For Sid Timeless Artificer. So you could have all 16 SIDs in there. Well, there's 15, but there's 2 from... There's a print from another one that I think makes it 16, right? Or do they only do 15? And I was misinformed. I thought there was 16. Oh well. All right. Let's... Games begin. Moogle's Valor, good card. Got multiple of these. And Walker, I love this art. And the foil one, I have a foil one, is super pricey. Only 15, I'm 99% sure. Okay, I must be... one per game. Yeah, there's... Because Final Fantasy 1 didn't have a Sid, so they didn't print one for that. Maybe there's like an alt or something. Oh, 15 Timeless Artificer, one from Final Fantasy 7 in the pre-con, so technically 16. I was talking about the Timeless Artificer one. I think there must be only 15, one for each one. Tifa Martial Artist, same card. Soldier Military Program, a full art Genova, Balthier and Fran, which I have this in Surge Foil of Balthier and Fran. Forest, another Zidane. Is this the Surge Foil Zidane? It is. Yeah, Surge Foil Zidane. Zidane, you're getting sat for Surge Foil version of you. Get out of here. Thank you. Shantado, and then a bunch of other stuff. All right, first box has 2 packs left. Can I claim any Final Fantasy 14 cards? EW full art. Apologies, but probably not, Sari. I'm sorry. These will end up... A lot of these are going to end up in... any of the fancy shit will end up at decks. For sure. I appreciate you, though. Titan. Didn't have Titan. Throw that in the pile. Carpet of Flowers got a reprint. Now see Paradise. That's cool. Rejoin the fight. Hermes. Is it Krele? Or is how you pronounce her name, right? Is there a Vivi card as well? Yes, and I do need the full art, the alt art Vivi. I have a standard, non-foil. Krele. Yeah, Goldie, I like my Vivi a lot. I won last night with it. Joshua, Phoenix Dominant, which is right there. He's already in the pile. Plains. Didn't have a full art foil Fang yet. Let's go. Sick. Check over Racetrack, Phantom Train, Eject, Magitech Infantry, Airship Crash, and another 10. Alright, 1 pack left for the first box. Oh, Kryel? Have you ever thought about selling some of your bulk stuff at shows like MagicCon? Not really. But one day I probably should. Otherwise, I'm going to have a mountain that I will never crawl out of. Okay, keep on rolling. Hope, but I do have a Surge Foil Hope already. I can put Hope in the pile, though. Don't have a Kefka's Tower, which is a fucking Bolas Citadel. Gross. Chocobo Knights, a mono green Tifa, Hell Trooper, the Regalia. It's from 15, right? Yeah. Plains, a full art foil Torgal, which I got multiple of those. I have a full art foil Vanille as well. So that is funny that I actually got both. I want to show that. Hold on. Let me move these up into spots that are less intrusive for now. So, Fang, these two together become one big-ass card, Ragnarok, Divine Deliverance. A 7/6 with Vig, Menace, Trample, Reach, and Haste, and when it dies, destroy target permanent, return target non-legendary permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. That is fucking sick, dude. I know, Amy, you said you're building them as, you want to do it as a partner commanders, which I respect. That would be a rule 0, but I think honestly it makes sense because you have a 3 cost, a 4 cost, and then the, meld is 5, so like the cost of being able to do it is a lot to flip them. I don't know how without partnering them, I don't think that would be very good. I think with partnering them, it has a lot of potential. It's got potential, and I think that's a fair rule 0 if you talk it out with the group, right? All right, that was the last pack of box number 1, chat. There you go. On to box number 2, baby. That was fucking solid. That felt good already. I got a shitload of summons. No Surge Foil summons, which is kind of crazy. But that's okay. And then we take box number 1. We're going to close her up. And you will get cataloged and used later. And then maybe at a certain point, chat makes it, you know, I guess I could auction off for charity, like, bulk boxes. Yeah. So you have plans for how all of these become a Secret Ashneel deck? If there's red in it, it's already Secret Ashneel deck. If you get a Gaudi Stola card, I'll buy it. Siri, I would have to get 2 of them. But I will keep that in mind. Alright. On to the next. What do you use to inventory your cards? I scan with Mana Box and then put them in a Mox field. Okay. Ready? Bird. Wandering Minstrel. The one that I have as a commander for my deck is the foil, but I'll put him over here. That's a Varagoth? I didn't know he got reprinted. Plays search the library for a card, then shuffles and puts that card on top. For the boast. That's pretty cool. Another Chocobo Knights. Lightning, which I think I have a foil one. Muggle's Valor. There's Primal Odin, which I have this art foil of Primal Odin already. But this is the one I was talking about. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game. This is the one that you pair up with fucking Gaius, whatever. A Waste, very good. Torgal, another Torgal. Clash. Oh wait, I went past the land. That's all of them. Yeah. Oh, the Wastes was the fucking land. That's funny. Pulled a VV yet? I have a standard frame non-foil. Yeah. Serialized Chocobo. Van. Little Street Thief, little Surge Foil Van. Another Promise Fulfilled, which I guess I set that one aside earlier. Eye of Nidhogg. Aerith Last Ancient. This is a very good card. At the beginning of your end step, if you gained life this turn, return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. If you gain 7 or more life, return it to the battlefield. Not even tapped. Just straight the fuck back out, dude. Coin of Fate. Ishgard, which I have a full art of. And a Swamp. And then we get Anima and Garland. I pulled a Timna Cecil. Not yet. You will know. Believe me, you will know. Okay. The full art Sin, which Kibler has a deck based around Sin, and it's fucking gross. That deck is all permanents. It's nasty. It's really fucking good. Finn the fucking Fangbearer is back too, by the way. A reprint of that. Bahamut, which I don't have yet. Destroy up to one target non-land permanent. Draw 2 cards. This creature deals damage equal to the total mana value of other permanents you control to each opponent. What the fuck? Dog. What? And it's a dragon? Oh, no, no, no. How do you cheat that out? First, you got to go to a browser window and go search for a site that has an engine for... Wait. Oh, you mean... Oh, you're talking about this card. Never mind. Anyway, Bahamut's gonna go over here. Another van. Yo, fucking Jimbo showing up too, my boy. Okay, dude, he's also crazy good. Exile target artifact, enchantment, or tapped creature an opponent controls. Till your next turn, creatures can't attack you unless they pay 2, and then you make X treasure tokens, where X number of opponents who control a creature with power 4 or greater. Dude, you can fucking pump, dude. You can pump. Very good. Noctis. There is a... Oh, you'll love this. Okay, check Noctis out. You may cast artifact spells from your graveyard by paying 3 life, in addition to paying their other costs. If you cast a spell this way, this artifact enters with a finality counter on it. Imagine a world where you have Noctis, you have Aether Flux Reservoir, where you gain 1 life for each spell that's been cast that turn when you cast it, right? So your first spell is 1, second spell you gain 2 life, third spell you gain 3, and then you play Mox Diamond, but you don't sack anything, so it goes in the graveyard without a finality counter. And then you pay 3 life and cast it for 0, and then it goes into the graveyard without a finality counter. And then you cast it infinitely and gain infinite life. Or Vexing Bauble in any zero cost artifact, but with Mox Diamond you don't even need that. So you just fucking crank them. How many of these summons are going in your Tom deck? Probably a lot, to be honest with you. Which coincidentally, another Primal Druid. I know it's a oh my god. Smart, 100 Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, y'all. Holy shit, man. I can pump dudes. Josh, you can always pump dudes, my guy. No one, I will never tell you no. You can pump whenever you want, okay? All right. What? Don't have a Cypher yet. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gains double strike till end of turn. That would go in a lightning deck, aka Ishin, really well. Cool. Put you down here. That is a foil lightning bolt. Avalanche, Rosa, Fandaniel, Zodiark, which I have a foil one of these already in my Sephiroth deck. When it enters, each player sacrifices half the non-god creatures they control of their choice rounded down, which means if you only have your commander out, it doesn't make you sack anything, which I like a lot. Like a lot. Plains, another fat chocobo, and Garnet, Princess of Alexandria. Cool. Yeah, but God Tribal, though? True. I mean, true, yeah, true, though. True. All right. Cerberus, which I don't think I have that Cerberus. You another. Oh shit. We're gonna pull the non-foil out because I've been just doing one of each. But there's another Conrad. I don't have this lightning yet. I don't have this art of lightning. There's a fucking Aerith. Throw her in the pile. Chaco Secret Paradise. If you want to make a bird deck, you have a Bant bird commander now. Whenever more birds you control attack, move that many cards to the top of your library, you may put one of them into your hand, then put any number of land cards from among them onto the battlefield tapped, and the rest in your graveyard. And then whenever land you control enters, Chaco gets +1/+0 until end of turn. A lot of birds swing away, dude. And then bunch of lands in there to get the hits, which is nice. Oh. Whenever ultimate attacks put a blight counter on target land, for as long as that land has blight counter on it, it loses all land types and abilities and just taps for one colorless. You literally blight people's lands into wastes. And then whenever I tap a land for colorless, you add an additional colorless. Ew. 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 Another Prompto, which just search foil. I have that already. Stolen Uniform, which I don't have. Choose target creature control and target equipment. Gain control of that equipment until end of turn. Attach the chosen creature. When you lose control of the equipment this turn, attach the creature control, unattach it. Interesting. You literally just yoink someone's equipment and put it on, which is kind of cool. For 1 blue is kind of nasty, actually. This is pretty good. I should put this in VV. Huh. I should put that in VV. That's a good card. Okay. Should you? Oh, yeah, 100%. Take fucking Excalibur or something, generate a shitload of mana, blast people into outer space. Okay. Memories returning, got one of those. There's a Captain Lannery. It's Captain Lannery Storm. That's one I do not have. That is a Surge Foil Celeste Rune Knight. When she enters, discard any number of cards and draw that many cards +1. Whenever one or more creatures you control enter, one or more of them enter the graveyard was cast from graveyard, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Holy shit. They're kind of rolling off the screen a little bit here. I'll be able to get them back on. Dancer Chakrams. Okay. 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 Good, but need that one. Good, but we're close. We're close. Very good. Also nasty. Jumbo Cactuar, Forest, another Shiva, and a Prompto. Cool. Yeah, I pulled the Matt card, chat. Triple Triad. This one is silly. Beginning of your upkeep, each player exiles the top card of the library until end of turn. You may play the card you own exiled this way, and each other card exiled this way with lesser mana value than it without paying their mana costs. It's like enchantment, fucking Atali. How many boxes do you have left? 6. Like I said, this is what I'm doing pretty much all day, brother. Got a Kefka, the Perforos Kefka. Got a fucking Kuja. Didn't have that one yet. I have a different art of Kuja. Noctis, Gilgamesh, Wind Crystal is going to go up over here. Esperanto again, and Eden's Seed of the Sanctum, which I don't have a full art. I don't have that art for, so that will go over there. All right. Whoop. Squall, got him. Memories of Nibelheim. Cecil. Whenever he deals damage, you lose that much life. Then once you're below half, you untap and transform him into lifelink and gives other attacking creatures indestructible, which is nasty. Triple Triad definitely going to loot, right? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Cecil go down there. Barret. Go. Another Triple Triad. Plains. A foil Fang. I think the one that I pulled is foil right there. And an Ash. Where's Serialized? Hey, Jesse. Dude, I'm working on it, man. I'm trying. It's in here. Maybe it'll show up now. Wind Crystal, which is a foil. I'm going to pull that Wind Crystal out. Because we like the full arts, dude. We love the full arts. That's a Farseek, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, Farseek. Ultimacia. Elena, Full Art Sin, Absolute Virtue. I do not think that I have yet. You have protection from each of your opponents. Does that... You can't be dealt damage enchanted or targeted by anything controlled by your opponents. That's fucking crazy. That's a lot. Vanille, which that is a foil one, and Cloud of Darkness. I'll pull this one out and put the foil in. Oh, we're gonna have to relayer these shit. Okay. Serialized in the pack, you smack in your forehead. Okay. Oh, if it is getting a little tight. There's just a lot. I pulled a lot more than I mean, I should have expected. It's fucking 8 boxes. If I didn't, it's kind of dumb of me to not, you know what I mean? It's all good. We got plenty of space. Ah. Surge Foil Kuja. We'll replace the one that's up there already. Another foil fucking Golbez. Tifa, the full art one, non-foil. Excalibur 2. I've got one of these already, but also very cool. Whenever you gain life, put a charge counter on it. And creature gets +1/+1 for each counter on Excalibur 2. So the counters are going on the sword instead of on the creature, which is nasty. It's very good. We will put that over there. Lindblom, which I already have. Emmet, which I think I already have an Emmet as well. Zidane. Zach Fair, your boy. Cool. Two packs left with this one. It's like he's never opened 8 boxes before. I know, I have, which is the stupid thing is I've done that before. Okay. Oh, shit. Wait, is that the Surge Foil? It is. Hey, I've been looking for you. Well, that's going in Sephiroth. Fuck yes, dude. This is one of the ones I was after too. I didn't get a single Vincent. Like, we got Surge Foil. Teferi is back? I didn't know they reprinted Teferi. That's okay. Each one cast spells only anytime they can cast a sorcery. Creatures cards you own that aren't on the battlefield have flash. Just fucking flash everything in. Balam Garden, which I don't think I have the full art of that. Kane. Telegrate Sage. I think I do have one of these, but not this art. Esper Origins, a mountain, Stolen Uniform in foil, which we'll swap those. And Freya Crescent is the last one. There's the Anima, there's a bunch of other ones in there too. Somebody just say I have a pregnancy kink? How'd you know? What? What? Wait, what's up? Chat? Huh? Oh, you're talking about Scott? Oh, I mean, yeah, wait. Hold on. Yeah, Scott, totally not me. That's what I meant. All right, last pack for box number 2, dude. Big bucks, no whammy, chat. We got a Vincent was the first card behind. I need a Kefka. Give me a Kefka as the first card. I will take a cloud. I will take the mono white cloud. That is fine. That is fine. That's good. Don't have that one. That's fucking sick. Satan into a Traxos? Okay. There's another Lightning Army of 1, which I have that one over there. I like that more than this one. Champions from Beyond, Matoya. Oh, Matoya is nasty. Whenever you scry or surveil, draw a card. Gross. Hey, Aminard. If you get an extra Bahamut or Vincent, can I buy them from you? Seriously, joke of the day. Where do you keep your pillow when camping? Your knapsack. Okay, Hawaiian, I'm mad at you. And I will let you know. If I do decide to sell anything, it's gonna be a little bit because I want to build them into decks first. I'll let you know. Another Edgar. Waste is the land. There's Chaco Mog for a summon. And Ambrosia. Which means that this cloud comes out. Still good. Still very good. But daddy like you full art. All right. That's box 2, chat. We go to box 3. Y'all having a good day? I hope. Again, Spark, thanks for the 100 gifted. Jaren, Rudy, Darusa, Mech, Graham, T-Dude, Leonard, Soup, y'all, Brian, Chin, Lofi, Raudadar, Aminar, thanks for the re-ups, y'all. Welcome back. I hope you're having a good day. Scar that when you gain 7 life, you bring something back. Prodigy, that was Aerith. Okay. Box 3, pack 11 is foretold. Scott, text him to me. Fuck yeah. And it's a Surge. Mono green Tifa in standard has 1-hit capability. You can one-shot somebody for 20 with her, with what's in Final Fantasy stuff. Another Golbez. Joshua, who I already have over there. Hello Trooper, Ishgard, Machinist Arsenal, Swamp, and then Ifrit and Esperanto again. The summons... I've hit a lot of the summons. I'm missing a couple of the fucking crazy ones, though. Algati, no, they just don't know. It's okay. I'm letting them go. It's fine. All right. Serialized. Wandering Minstrel is a Surge Foil Wandering Minstrel, which is better than the one I think I have for my commander right now. Wall of Omens. Another Tifa. Hojo. Gal. Squall. Mountain. Happy Pride. And Reno and Rude. Where is my Wandering Minstrel? It's up here. Pull him out. Surge Foil goes. Well. God, this is gonna be a mess, chat. Shit. Here, I can sneak him in up top. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know, maybe? Okay, there we go. Back-to-back surges, I know. Which means this one will definitely... This will be a surge too. Ready? It's not. Squall. Planetary Storm. Sephiroth! That's the first Sephiroth I've pulled so far. From these. I have this frame foiled. Yeah. We'll put him over there. Beatrix, another Trommel. Ninja's Blades. Everybody tell Tyler he's got a card. Wace, Torgal, and another Zidane. That's the first Sephiroth hit. Haven't seen Standard Cloud. Haven't seen VV. This is pack number 4. Yes. I didn't have. Okay. I didn't even know Go-Go had one of these. Copy target artifact activated or triggered ability control X times. What? That's fucking gross. Okay, yeah, that's chill or whatever. Farseek, another Balam, Edgar, Setzer, Cerberus, and then Anima and Exdeath. I'm actually genuinely excited to sit and sort and scan these and put them all in. Very excited. That's... How many of those are there? I wonder how many of these I have total now, if I have all of them. I don't know. Ridiculous, it's because I already have them. I mean, I could go grab, if you would like. How about this? I will just throw it in there next time, even if I already have it for you. My bad. Memories returning. Didn't pull a Venser yet, but when he enters, return target spell or permanent to its owner's hand. 4 cost with flash. There's a foil Yojimbo. Come on out, little guy. I'm gonna move the Bahamut. Bahamut's out because I know that I'm gonna get a foil Bahamut, chat. It'll happen. Don't worry. We'll put the Yojimbo in there too. Saz Katsroy, a water crystal, which I do not have over. It's the first Buster Sword I've gotten. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. You may cast a spell from your hand with mana value less than or equal to that damage without paying its mana cost. That's gross and very good. Holy shit. Okay. Vanille. And a full art Clash, which is pretty cool looking. What's it? Oh, the UFO. Cool. Buster Sword and the Mazmoon. I need the full art Buster Sword. Did you watch Maldown's video on Buster Sword? Is it good? Goldie, this is pack 6. Triple Triad. A Muldrotha. The Gravetide. That's cool. Oh! Standard foil. Well, your boy Cloud here to play, dude. That's good. I have a standard frame, not a foil, or this non-foil, not a foil. So he goes in the pile. Bartz, Lulu, Aerith, Island, Primal Garuda again, and side quest. Cool. Commune with Beavers is in there. Buster Sword triggers twice on the Midgar Mercenary one. Yeah. Yep. Which is fucking sick. Okay. This is pack 6, right? No, this is pack 7. Pack 7. Goldie. A foil Balam Garden. We'll swap that guy out. Lucas Stadium. Ultima. Little traveling merchant accent, remove counter from non-land permanent control, draw a card. Oh, that's weird. You could like remove counters from, I don't know, summons. Interesting. Sabin, Zanarkhan, Ancient Metropolis, Plains, a Surge Foil, Fang, and an Ambrosia. Okay, we'll put the Fang. Oops, I put those in the wrong spot. Those all go over here. And then where's Fang? Oh, he's hiding in here. He's hiding. Get out of there. Yeah. It's a losing battle. Okay. Traveling Chocobo. That's a Titan summon, which I have the foil already. Seymour is, wait, Kinnan? They reprinted so many cards. They reprinted way more than I thought they did. I didn't go through like the fucking leaks for this, but goddamn. Oh shit, that's cool. That is the full art of Ultima, who's right here, so we'll swap those. There's Midgar, another Mazamoon, which we'll just stick the Mazamoon. We'll just pair those guys up. If you just dual wield them, it's fine, chat. Ultima, a Mountain, Chocomog, and there's another Sid. There you go. Final Fantasy 14. There's a Final Fantasy 6 Sid. Back-to-back Sids. Chilling like that. Oops. Oh god. It's all falling apart, man. All right, this is pack number 9. A Hope. Deadly Dispute. We can put in there. Jill. Leviathan we have in the list already. Kajado we have in the list already. Van, Forest, Omega, and Fat Chocobo again. Okay. I hear if you collect all 15 SIDS, you unlock a secret wish. That I wish for smooth poops. Midgar. That is a foil version of Midgar that I don't have. Fucking Kirik is, dude, these are crazy. These reprints went crazy. Terra, Magical Adept. I do not have this card. I'll put her over there. Jumbo Cactuar, Soldier Program, Memories Returning, Clash, and a Lock. Cool. So Goldie said that this pack would have a serialized set. Pack 11 from box 3. If it doesn't, maybe we ban him. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we feel. Kuja. Oh, I skipped ahead, dude. Promise fulfilled. Another Go-Go, which is great. Genova, Hermes, Vincent Valentine, Plains, a Fang, and a Kina. Goldie. What do you have to say for yourself? Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Fuck yeah, baby. Clive is daddy. Wendler did actually... Wendler, you did manifest this Clive. You did manifest this Clive. You did. And if for those that don't know, you flip him over, he looks fucking sick too. Daddy. One of the best full arts in the set. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I got an Endwalker. It is a foil. We'll put it in the middle list here. Titus, Cryel, sorry, Tifa, another Terra, Ambrosia, and a Zidane. We're starting to get to the point where we're hitting repeats, which is totally fine. Thanks, guys. I just came from that. Goldie, what the fuck? No, so, Mirna, all of these are the ones with a number in the background. These do not have the number in the background, but they're ones that that are still good. Like if I pull another one of the ones with the number in the background for Sephiroth, then I'll swap it out. Crazy Bacon, I did not get the Japanese Chocobo. Tim pulled one, apparently. Box 4. Is Arc Raiders actually out, or is that was it like open beta? I might play that after we're done, depending on what time it is. I don't know. I also want to organize these fucking cards, so we don't know. Oh, so it's like not even like an official. Oh, it's Summer Games Fest. Oh, that's like this evening, right? Okay. Okay, cool. Zanarkin, I don't have the full art of that. Promise Fulfilled, which I think is not in this center list yet. Hey, another Cloud. Bartz, Lulu, Kuja, Clash. Yep. Okay. Pronunciations are gonna kill me. Good. I'm gonna continue to say them wrong, specifically to trigger chat. I'm actually gonna start saying them worse now. Don't have a full art foil. Zodiark. That's fucking sick looking. Not gold base. This is a new one. Mega Sisters. 3 counters on target creature. Put a shield counter on target creature you gain for 3 life. And then fight somebody. That's pretty cool. Another Arden. Ardbird, Warrior of Darkness. Hey! It is a foil VV. Hey, Kyle. Suck my ass. That's the baddie, chat. just a baddie. Get closer. Yeah, you want to see the Zodiac better? The VB is going to go down there. Good. I have a VB, but it's a non-foil. Eden Sea of the Sanctum, which is a foil version of that land, which will go up here. You love that. Do. Sick. Oh, Nephilim, of course, man. I love Magic, and I like opening product, and the dopamine just goes crazy. We cutting cards? No. Famous? No. No. Oh. Very pretty Golbez. You are going down there. Farseek, another Ultima, another Van, Yuna's Decision, Tifa Lockhart, and Island. I will put the anima over here for chat so you don't freak out. Do. Okay. What's the best way to reach you regarding ideas and solutions about games? Contact Loaded. Wait, that Golbez is a number background. Yeah, if there's anything you need, Albert, go through Loaded, my management company. That's a cool Stiltskin art. Blam Garden is it's straight up fucking Command Beacon. That's cool. Snort, Ultimate Magic Holy, and Emmet, Astro Origins, Fenrir, which is not over here yet, and another X-Def. Cute little Moogle guy. I kind of want to reorganize these somehow, but I'm not sure how yet. I got my phone just vibrated. Hold on. I gotta check that real quick. Okay. Gonna have to zoom out at this point. This is as far out as it zooms. I'm probably gonna take the here. Let's do this. The Herald's Horns are all the buy box promos. I'm gonna take these guys, and we're gonna make them into a stack over here. We'll do all the Herald's Horns, and then let's take all of the artifacts, stick them over here too. Let's see here. Mazamoon, Buster Sword, the crystals. Okay. And we can do the creatures in the middle in here. BV, Zodiark, Clive, Terra, Ultima. Yep, keep going. Sephiroth, and then these are sorceries or instants that I liked. These guys can all get replaced too. Little bit of sorting. It ended up not saving nearly as much space as I wanted it to. It's still just a lot of fucking cards. That's okay. It's better than it was. Right? Miss Kraken? No, I have 4 more boxes plus half of this box left. Don't worry. First unit that I pulled. Memories, Sphere Grid, Veil 4. Don't have a Veil 4 in here yet. Clive's Hideaway, A Mountain, Ambrosia, Ultros. Oh no, you got a VV? It's my second VV, Dave. You know that. I already have a VV. I got that VV. Alright. Realm Reborn. Luke Stadium. That is a Surge Foil Cloud. Fuck yeah, baby. Chocobo Knights. Edgar. Firion. A Waste. Another Fang. And a Titus. Also, hi, Dave. Second row might be... Yeah, dude, I might have to... I'm probably going to have to do that, honestly. In fact, let's just do that right now. Let's just do it right now. We're going to take these guys. We're going to move them over here. We're going to scoot this row to the edge. Okay. I've been too successful. And then let's take all of the surge foils and the non-surge foils and separate them. So surge, non-surge, non-surge, surge, surge, non-surge, surge. We have had some nasty fucking hits in here. These are all surge foils too. Jesus, man. And then we'll do the foils at the top. And then I have 3 non-foils. That's actually crazy lucky on those. That's really good. Okay. Too successful or I bought too many boxes. It's the second one, but I don't want to say it, okay? I don't need to say that. Goalie, the $100 for St. Jude, by the way, said syntax for my chats. I will look. Thank you, sir. Joel, welcome back, bud. And away we go. And that's one that I don't have yet. I don't have a Noctis, and it's a foil Noctis. That's Dorn's Veto, a Venat, the Alt Art Venat. Hermes, Kriel. There's another Mazamoon. That's my 4th one. Fat Chocobo and Ambrosia. We'll throw that one over there because it is still a Mazamoon, chat. Okay. Put Moogle's Valor. Another Emmet, Kirik. That is a foil, though. That is a non-foil. So we put the foil Emmet in there. Blue Mage's Cane, another Tifa, Helitrooper, Bart's and Bucko, Stolen Uniform, Torgal. There you go. Got about 50 Torgals now. Oh, no, chat. The Surge Foil, yeah, I am not making back the money of the box on these by any means at all, chat. Don't worry. Yeah. Yeah. Sin, which I have the foil one. Farseek, another Yuna. Ishgard, the Holy Sea, Professor Hojo, and Excalibur 2. Mountain, Surge Foil Zidane again, Shantoto. 3 packs left in this box. Is it like a 1 of 1 or anything in these sets? There is a foil. Well, there is a serialized that's the Traveling Chocobo that there are only 77 of. How bad is the Pringling on them? It's actually not at all. They're good right now, which makes me happy. Joshua, which we have a Surge foil Joshua. Yeah, right there. Which this, oh, this is a Surge foil as well. There you go. That is a foil of Teferi. We will swap those out. Whoop. There we go. Champions from Beyond, Gal, Beatrix, Water Crystal, which I have the full art of, Plains, a Prompto, and Adelbert. If Wizards cares, dude, they will give me a traveling chocobo. If they care. If they don't care, I guess I'll go fuck myself. It's fine. Dion. Don't have a Dion yet. And it's a Surge foil Dion. Cool. Endwalker, the Trommel, Edgar, Setzer, Tell the Great Sage, a Mountain, Shiva, and a Diamond Weapon. The only form of gambling that I like is opening cards like this. And it straight up is, dude. I'm not gonna lie. But at least I get to use these, you know? That's fucking beautiful. That's really cool. Search for Frozen Esper, which I actually don't have in the stack here. This one's wacky. If you haven't seen this card, Aether Prime is quick creature has base power and toughness XX, where X is your life total. Isn't that fucking stupid? It's the second one of these that I have now. Saskatchewan, Water Crystal, Planisphere, Ifrit, another Prompto. Has a Lionheart in there. That Aetherflux Reservoir, oh dude, it's fucking insane. Is that the end of the box? That is the end of the box. Look at that. I thought there were more. All right, on to box 5, chat. Yeah, Voltron decks are going crazy with this set for sure. There's a lot of really, really good stuff in here for equipments. Shall we? You have any MTG cards? You have Sending to be Slabs? No. No, that typically has not been my thing. All right. That's a foil of your boy Bahamut. Deadly Dispute. Another Go-Go. That's the third Go-Go. That's good. Stillskin, Therian, Art the Usurper, Plains, Omega, and Snow Videos. Hey, Rufus Shinra's in here? I didn't know that. Cool. A fucking foil Bahamut. I'm curious which of these cards ends up being the highest value from this set. Yeah, with all this crazy coin, you can make a Voltron deck out of anyone now. You kind of fucking can, not gonna lie, Oscar. You definitely could. Joshua again. And Joshua again, that's funny. Deadly Dispute. Guado. Oh, cool. Blitzball Stadium. Another Golbez. Secret Rendezvous. Wait, it's the Yuffie one. Why is she turning? Why is she facing away, chat? What is she? What are they? What's going on here? Is she looking back at it, chat? All right. Anyway, little judge there. There we go. Fireworks. Oh, she's looking at the fireworks. Yeah. Fireworks. Yeah. She does in that cinematic too. Okay. Yeah. I don't have the foil one. Sephiroth. And there's the other side, by the way, for those that want to see One Winged Angel. I do have this frame in standard foil. They're both really good, so I don't know which one I would end up using. He's gonna get used in a deck regardless, because he's so fucking good. Old Thrumming, dude. Kuja, Observe Stasis. There's a standard foil, non-foil Wind Crystal, which I have a foil one. Gilgamesh, an Island, and then Primal Garuda and Omega again. To Sephiroth? Yeah, we just do a little Sephiroth stuff. It's okay. The art in this set is fucking bonkers, man. They popped off, and I'm okay with that. Hope. Oh, Mangara, the Diplomat. Cool. Minwu, Rebellion Strategist. Don't have that one. Boo, needs foil. Boo. Still good. I like Tifa. And Noctis. General, I didn't know General Leo had a card. It makes sense, but that's funny. Okay, there's your first traveling Chocobo. Okay, we're on our way. We're on our way. Goes in the landfall deck for sure. Fat Chocobo and Shiba. Do I have a Hope out here? Oh, I do. Okay, cool. Referral was just Casualty 50 was the most valuable version per Moxfield. I think I thought this one was higher value. Well, I'm not sure. You'd probably, if you're looking at it, you're probably right. Kuja, another Golbez, a foil Golbez. I'm gonna have so many goddamn Conrads. Joshua, Sphere Grid. Good King Mog the 12th. Don't have him in the summon pile yet. Leviathan, a Surge Foil Prompto. I'll put him in there since he is a Surge Foil. Ifrit, and we continue on. There you go. There's some in here that are foils that I don't have foils of, which is nice. Almost bumped my Secret Lair stack too. They are just throwing foil Golbez out. Yeah. Would you ever play 14? I did not, no. There's that Clive. It's a standard foil Clive. There's a counterspell. Put that on the list. There's my first. I have the alternate art Kefka non-foil of this, but this is going to be, I think, my a CDH deck. When he enters attacks, each player discards a card, then you draw a card for each type among cards discarded this way. And then each bonus sacrifices a permanent, transform Kefka at sorcery speed into whenever an opponent loses life during your turn, you draw that many cards. Nasty. Zodiark. Oh, I'm not gonna butcher the name here. Papalimo. Papalimo Totolimo, I think. Or Father to Son, an Island, Esperamu, and Black Waltz number 3. He sounds like he should be Italian. Hey, the Papalimo! All right. Baldur and Fran Search Foil, second one for me of those. Azusa Lost but Seeking reprint in Princess Sarah from Final Fantasy 1. Sick. Love that. I'm just gonna put that down at the bottom now because this line is about to fall off, chat. Memories Returning, Warren Triad is cool. Cecil Dark Knight, Planes, Crystal Fragments, and guys, then Balesaw. Oh, he's fucked up too. Cool. Tomberry. Look at this motherfucker with a knife, chat. You will get shanked. You will get shanked. You've got to look out for him. He's crazy. Little fucking psycho. He's done time, Chad. Don't fuck with him. All right, 5 packs left in this box. Keep on rolling, man. Tell a Great Sage. That is a foil of the one that I already have. You come out. You go in. Lightning go in. Everyone big chilling. Here we go. Fall of Omens. Titus. Oh, I don't think I've seen him before. Each non-creature non-land card in your graveyard. Interesting. Gata and Luzu are part of a turn 2 pre-con win with the Titus deck. No Y'shtola yet. No. At least not out here. I have a Y'shtola, but not from the stuff I've opened so far. Oh, this is a different print for her that I haven't seen. Cool. Four packs left. Turn three, I think. You can do a turn 2, Big Simp. Turn 1, land, tap into Soul Ring, tap into Arcane Signet, tap into Hardened Scales. Turn 2, land, play those guys, play Walking Ballista for 1, which makes, we got Hardened Scales, makes it come out for 2, so Hardened Scales will make it come out with 2 1/1 counters, then you just ping itself repeatedly. Yeah, you can turn 2 win with that, with the Titus deck, literally the pre-con. It's stupid, but possible. All right. Surgeful Aerith. Don't mind if I do. Cool. That is a Mangara foil that I think this was a non-foil. It was. So that is a swap out. That is a new summon as well. Valagarmanda? That's one that I do not have in the stack. Ultima, Waka, Brunhilder, still in uniform. This is a... Wait, is this a different art? No, it's the same art. Okay. That's Locke. I was like, this looks weird. Gyat. Fucking Gyat, King of the Dwarves, baby. Another Sid. Cool. All right, 3 packs left. Oh, come on, baby. Midgar. Lab Maniac is not in here. Saving another Midgar. Another fucking Mazamoon. Knights of the Round is already over here, but that's fucking good. Swamp. A foil Fenrir, which I already have, and Crystal Fragments. 2 packs left in this box. It's a different Knights of the Round art. It is the standard frame one, yeah. Yep. Okay. Father. Standard foil. Still insane. This guy slaps your girl on the ass. What do you do? What do you do, chat? Nothing. You do nothing. Goldie, you would jerk him off? Okay, cool. Yeah, no. Yeah, probably. I mean, valid. Jill. Riku, Resourceful Guardian. There's my first Red 13 poll, but I think he's in this art style too, but I haven't gotten him yet. Sacrifice, Vanille, Renault, Hartilli. There we go. Whatever he wants me to do, exactly. All right, last pack for box number 5. We need the Full Art VV. We need, obviously a serialized Chocobo, because if I don't get one, then Wizards hates me. Titan Summon. Got that one in foil. Warrior of the Light, which is just fucking Joda. Tiva, Martial Artist. Thancred Waters. Thancred. These are like auto-generated AI names sometimes, it feels like. Watering Minstrel, Jill, Plains, Ashiva, and Fenrir again. There you go. That's the end of pack, or box 5. How we feeling so far? You guys good? I gotta try and fit these all into the box. You guys having a good day? Just relaxing, I hope. Boop. 3 boxes left. I did 8 for Final Fantasy. And then the last box, I think I'm gonna save some of them to do off stream, just so you know. I don't think I'm gonna rip all 8 on stream. I want to, but I also want to just, like, you know, have some me time with them. I'll let you know. Wow, well, Erie, gotta take care of me, bud. All right, that's 2 foils of Bahamut now. A foil Kefka's Tower, which is Bola Citadel, which we will throw in. Dude, this stack is fucking bonkers. Yuna, which we have the Surge foil of. Aerith, Last Ancient. That was the card that somebody in chat was asking about earlier about getting creatures back to the battlefield. Coin of Fate, From Father to Son, Forest, Anima, and another Ambrosia Wildheart. Okay. Zanarkand I have a foil of. Wall of Omens, Dion, Van, Yojimbo, Jador, which is a great fucking adventure land. Target opponent mills half their library, rounded down, and then you just shit on them, dude. Chaco Mog, Torgal. There you go. Wait, Chris Brown with a 2, so this set is insane. Dude, it's so good. I'm fucking loving it, man. How many SIDs so far? I'll have to go back and look. I got a bunch of them. This is a Knights of the Round, which this is a foil. That one's a foil too, but that's still fucking good. Another Lab Maniac non-foil. Cecil does not want to show up, foil chat. Avalanche, Rosa, Brynhildr, Flames, Esperamu, and a Shantado. Cool. Cool. Yeah, Cecil does not want to show up foiled for me. Oop. I got a stack of secret layers right here that are just chilling. They keep getting bumped, so I gotta move them. There you checked. Reluctant Guardian, which is, oh god, I don't know if you saw the next card, but whatever. This one's pretty cool. It's foil, which I don't have a foil one yet. But this is a Kenrith reprint. Noctis is fucking Kenrith, dude. That's super sick. Genome Sorcerer, and Akuja, Fandaniel again, Aerith, the Darkness Crystal. Don't have one of those over there yet. Ambrosia and Adalbert. Cool. Fandaniel is a very absurd name. Yeah. It's yeah. If you name your child Fandaniel, you don't like them. I feel like. I feel like you're setting them up for failure. You know? Wandering Minstrel. Primeval Titan's in here. Cool. Chaco. Dancer Chakrams. Another Vincent. A Zell. Mono Red Ramp. But then you're gonna set return a land you control to its owner's hand, which is interesting. Swamp, Torgal, and a Diamond Weapon. Okay. Serialize. It's not a serialized, but that is a full art foil Jador, which will go over there. That's fucking cool. It's a Fatal Push, but Battle of the Big Bridge. That's a sick looking art. Little Knights of the Round. Another Noctis. Gilgamesh. Chaco. Island. And then Vanille at... I got a couple of her. I got a couple of her. The art's fucking sick. That is really cool. Okay. Ooh. Kefka Court Mage. This is the art that I have, but not foil. Promise fulfilled. And there's Kefka, Ruler of Ruin on the back. That's fucking sick. That'll go over there. Another Sephiroth, baby. I'm just gonna stick him down here because it's Sephiroth, right? Kind of, you just gotta stick around. Go. Another Absolute Virtue, which is over here somewhere. Zidane and a Prompto. Cool. I like, dude. Have you seen this spell? Battle menu. 2 cost, instant, with 4 different functions. Create a knight. Target creature gets +0/+4. Destroy a creature with power 4 or greater, or gain 4 life. 2 costs to destroy a creature with power 4 or greater is nasty. That's really fucking good. There are some standard legal cards that are wildly versatile. Would you rate the art, this set in person, 10 out of fucking 10? Skiz, it's so good, man. It looks immaculate. Jill, she was Dominant, which we have a Surge foil of Jill. Hero of Light, which is Adeline Resplendent Cathar, is from Final Fantasy III. Oh, interesting. I don't think I have one of those. Esper Origins, which this is actually a pretty fucking good card too. Elena, Sin, Cypher, Forest, Fat Chocobo. We just keep on rolling. That's good. Cool. A Cypher, not you, Cypher. Cypher in the card Cypher. Different Cypher. Close. Different Cypher. Full art foil Leviathan. My Leviathan, I believe, is not foil. Nope. You come out. You go over here. Foil. There you go. The only two foil ones that I have right now are Good King Mog the 12th and Veil 4, the two that I only have in non-foil. That counterspell is foiled, and I think the one that I put in here is not. Nope, it is. Just kidding. Another Jacked, Excalibur, Lindblom, Warner Minstrel, Soul Uniform, and Omega. Character War. This is box number 6, yeah. This is box number 6. Alright. An Emmet. Standard foil Emmet. Go right there. Captain Lannery Storm. I don't think I have a Lannery Storm in this stack right now. Nope. There is not, so we'll pick that one up and put it in there. Eunice Whistle, Kane, Tella. There's another Sephiroth. Cool. It's like I'm gonna do I grab? I won't grab that Sephiroth. I'm gonna end up with a bunch of those. And they're all valuable, but battle menus 24% uncommon. Yeah. Good. Okay. Venat. A foiled Venat. There's another Finn the Fangbearer. Is that Graha? Grahatia? Is that how you pronounce that? Cat Wizard. That's kind of cool. Champions from Beyond. Another Matoya. Joshua, Phoenix is Dominant, an Island. Surge Foil Vanille, which is better than the standard foil, so we'll do that. Lion-R Travel, yep. Cool. It's funny looking at how many of these in Surge Foil I have, and it's way more than I anticipated getting. You planning to sell any of your cards from this? I typically don't sell anything, but maybe. Gilgamesh, foil Gilgamesh, Master at Arms. The Blind Flame. Estinian Varlino. That's not a real fucking name, man. That's not, no. This is some Final Fantasy XIV AI generated randomized fucking names, dude. This is Chad Thundercock, but of Final Fantasy. Gilgamesh. Raubon. Award pay life equal to Raubon's power. Oh, cool. Island, Crystal Fragments, Titus. Bunch of summons. Yeah, this summon stack is probably just gonna go into Bombadil. I might rebuild Bombadil into 2 different decks. One is summons, one is books, and just change how I play them, or which set of sagas is played, depending on what I want to do at the time. Because there are enough in here now that I think I can just fucking just use those. Okay, 2 boxes left. There are 29 total summons, including the flip ones. Sick. So I think I have 30 sagas in my Bombadil deck list. Okay. Jill, another Surge Foil Jill. Farseek, Xenos, Drommel, Edgar. Yep. Okay. It's those first couple right after the token that are the big ones, man. Hadoria, thank you for the 18 months. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Squall. Carolina Storm. Terra. Setzer. Saz. Watery Mistral. Fang. Cloud of Darkness. Sweets is gonna have to stay that way for a little while too, but it's all good. I think people understand. Foil Jumbo Cactuar, which is... I do not have a foil, so he will come out. This will go in. That is a different Clive. Which Clive is that? Vial Smasher? Oh, shit! I didn't know he was getting one. And look, dude, the art's fucking cool, man. Cloud's Limit Break, also very good. Water Crystal, Bartz, Raubon, Vanille, Zach. Roll on. That's cool. Vial Smasher reprint. I think at one point I wanted one and could never find it, so I never bought it. But having one now feels fucking good. Alright. Baldur and Fran. Memories. Ultimecia. Lulu. Arden. Joshua. Forrest. Ifrit. Garland. We are in full-on efficiency mode, I think, now. I've seen so many of these that have rolled past that it's like, oh, okay, that, keep going, keep going. Foil Go-Go, Lucas Stadium, Cloud, Hardbert, Van, Min White Mage, Secret Rendezvous, and Freya. Hey, happy Pride, chat. Cool. Yeah, there's a lot. We're in the land of dupes now. Which is fine. It's what I expected. I mean, that's what happens when you buy fucking 8, right? Eight full boxes. Okay. Jador, which is great because we like that. It's a good card. Blam, that's another command beacon, which I have in there. Okay. Terra, Herald of Hope is one that I did not have yet in this frame, which I'm happy about. Dude, she looks fucking cool too. From my favorite Final Fantasy as well. Just sick. Eunice Decision, Ultimate Magic Holy, Balthier Frame again, a Search for Zidane, and the rest. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, this goes to the other side now. I think I had a drink that I brought down with me, but I don't know where it ended up. Oh well, I'll find it later. I have water. What's your favorite? 6 or 3 in the US, but 6. Super Nintendo games typically are like probably going to be my nostalgia favorites, just because that's what I played growing up. I'm fucking 38, so you know. So, Chrono Trigger is your favorite Final Fantasy? I don't think that applies. That is a Surgeful Arden. Hey, we'll put him on the stack. Finn the Fangbearer. Another Vincent. Another Vincent. Let's go. That's good. Leviathan. Kujata. Yuna. Which I have a... Yeah, I have Yuna Hope of Spirit over there. Zidane and Torgal. Is the Finn that I separated foil or not? Let us find out. It is Vane. It is. Okay, cool. Final Fantasy 7 is mine. I'm a basic bitch. I don't think that makes you a basic bitch. I just think that Final Fantasy 7 being the first 3D one kind of set itself up for success, and naturally I think people are just gonna gravitate towards it. You enjoying Rebirth? Yes. I have bought every Queen's Blood card or pack that I've come across. Put about 20 hours into it so far, and it's a lot of fun. It's really good. It's really, really good. All right. Brynhilder is foiled already. There is a Danitha, a Squall, Jumbo Cactuar, Soldier Program, Genova, Darkness Crystal, Bronto, Garnet. If you get any starting towns, by the way, those are really fucking good too. I'm waiting for the first person to say 8 is their favorite. That will not happen. 8 is good. I don't know anybody that is their favorite, though. Memories returning. Dion, Hermes, Riel, Zell, Eden Seed of the Sanctum, still in uniform. Dupes, dupes, dupes. That's okay. 3 packs left in this box, and then 1 box left. Rip Benstar for like an 8. That's true. I guess I forgot that is his favorite. Cypher. Search the Frozen Esper. I think that's the foil. There's the other Vincent Valentine art. Tifa, Hell Trooper, Venat, Plains, Chocomog. There you go. I think that one I don't have a foil of in the middle stack. Search for Frozen Esper. Let's see here. Do. I do not. That will come out. That will go in. There we go. I gotta make them fit in the box. Sorry, one sec. Are we planning on doing any pre-release events this weekend? I don't know. Probably relatively unlikely. And I'm sorry for that. But yeah, I kind of doubt it. I'll probably just sit on my ass this weekend and play Final Fantasy and build decks. Most likely. I don't have a foil Genova. That's fucking cool. There's a foil Joe the Unifier. Jill, Ishgard, Hojo, Chaco, Omega, and Eden. I don't think I have a foil Joe the Unifier in the stack. I think that one was not a foil. Where'd you go, little guy? Nope. He comes out, he goes in. There you go. One pack left for this box. Just so you know, getting a typical Rebirth playthrough is roughly 80 to 100 hours. More if you want 100%. Yeah, that's what I've heard too. I've heard people are saying like about that for it's like 40 to 50 if you just do the storyline. 100 to 200 if you do like everything in Rebirth. What are we looking for besides Crazy Chocobo? So everything in here is Surge Foil. These being Surge Foil will be really good. The VV Absolute Virtue full arts will be really good. That's and Traveling Chocobo is like the go-to. These 2 summons I don't have in foil yet. Otherwise, I think I've hit a lot of things. Setzer, I have pulled a couple Setzers, none of the fancy ones though. Oh, another Surge Foil Vincent Valentine is right there. Cool. Wall of Omens, Terra Magical Depths, Gal Feral Youth, Beatrix. Speaking of Setzer, oh no, that's Cypher. Never mind. Clash, Ash. Yeah, no Setzer. Still pretty good though. Another Surge Foil Vincent Valentine is very good. Can't play Rebirth because my video card's too old. I've been playing on PlayStation. And that runs it fine, so. You're going to MagicCon Atlanta this year? I don't think I won't. I'll be at Vegas. I won't be at Atlanta. I've got a friend's wedding is literally this middle day. All right, this is the last box. I'm going to set aside half of these and do half of them, okay? So we got 6 packs left from everything that's out here. Okay. 6 packs left. I've gotten 1 traveling chocobo. I will say, I needed this token in foil, and that's fucking good. So I'm glad that I got it. I probably got one earlier, but I haven't been looking. So that's staying there. Arden the Usurper, standard. I think the Bart's that's in here is not foiled. Let me see. No, it is. Just kidding. Jill, Brynhildr, Eunice Whistle, the Regalia, Anima, Fenrir. Boom. There you go. It's number 1. Hi, Cam. Number 2. Standard Full Noctis, which we have already. Counterspell. Cecil Dark Knight. That's the one I pulled in foil that I don't fucking know. Valgramanda, I believe. Hey, Siegfried, famed swordsman. It's funny because he's like a random side character in 6. Saz, Catsroy, Fenrir, and a little judge. Okay. Four packs left. Have you gotten Shiva yet? Oh yeah, Shiva's right here. Google's Valor. Members of Nibelheim. Okay. Close. Close. Show you the Emmett up close. Yeah, here you go. So that VV will go with the other VV, I guess. I mean, one's a standard frame foil, one is the extended art non-foil, so they're like kind of the same. I don't know. Genova. There's a Primal Odin for the pile. I think I have a foil Primal Odin, but not in this list right here. Silskin, Ambrosia, and a Shiva. Okay. Have you smited your forehead yet? How many boxes are we through? This is the last box, yeah. Sin, which is already over here somewhere, I think. Yeah, up at the top. There's your Atraxa, Grand Unifier, Sephiroth. Another Emmett. Cyan, who I have not pulled yet until right now. That is a... Oh, that's not a foil. Okay. Cypher. Genova. Fang. Black Waltz. There's another Sid. There's Final Fantasy V Sid. I'll have to go through and see if I can find all the Sids that I pulled, because I probably have 10 plus of them, the different ones. Okay. 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 Oh, that's good. Standard foil Cypher, which is what we have. Carpeted Flowers. Ooh! Daddy! Yeah. Little Buster Sword, baby. Look at that shit. That's fucking cool. Not a foil, but still. Kefka Dancing Mad, which I think Amy's building this deck, but this shit is crazy. Have you seen this? 7 cost 6/6 in Rakdos, which is going into Cruel Claw for sure. During your turn, Kefka is indestructible. At the beginning of your end step, exile a card at random from each opponent's graveyard. You may cast any number of spells from among cards exiled this way without paying their mana costs. Then each player who owns a spell you cast this way loses life equal to its mana value. This is just an RNG fucking slot machine. Stupid. It's just dumb. I love it. I love it. Triple Triad. Fire Crystal we have over there already. Omega and Gaius. Yeah, that Kefka. Very silly. Last pack. Last pack, y'all. Be good to me, please. Me love you long time. Xenos. I think I have a foil, but not a surge foil of him. That's fucking good. Battle the Big Bridge. He'll go down there. I got a foil one of those earlier. Another Golbez. The Crystal Collector. Boron, who we have not seen yet. Cool. Ultimate Magic Holy. Summoner's Grimoire. The Job Select. Forest. Primal Garuda. And another Secret Rendezvous. Ta-da! Cool. That felt wildly successful. Did they make an Xdeath card? Yeah, I've got a bunch of them. I got multiple Gilgameshes too. Let me take the bag off my mic real quick. Oh, the value that you get back out of it. Chat. If you're trying to buy, if you're buying packs versus just buying singles, you're probably getting ripped off. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That being said, I have the means to do so. So I did so, and I'm very happy with what I got too. Yeah, dude, these are all really good. Let's see, what's probably the highest value one out of here that we got? Let me pull up. Let's use. I'll go here. Check this site for prices. Let's see here. Final Fantasy. Popular singles. High to low. Let's see here. The Surge Foil Mono White Cloud. We didn't get the Surge Foil one, but the Surge Foil Mono White Cloud is $450. Surge Foil Yuna is $370. Surge Foil Sephiroth is $370. Clive Lightning. I'm trying to look for the highest one that I pulled here. Might be the Tifa. It's about $260. Because it's Surge Foil. The Sephiroth that I got, this one is $150. I did not pull the borderless VV, which is too bad. Surge Foil Vincent's $126. The Joshua's $120. I didn't get the Kefka. So of all the ones with the numbers in the back, I didn't get Kefka. I didn't get Lightning. Let's see here. The Surge Foil Jill is only $70 right now. The standard foil Cloud Midgar Mercenary Mono White one is $107. A lot of the ones in here are going to be pretty damn good value. There's a lot of pricey stuff in this set. There's a lot of pricey stuff in this set. May have them in the last. I got 6 left for off stream that I'm gonna do. There might be big hits in there too. I'm looking through here. I wonder if the Bahamut summon is pretty high. Of all the summons, though, I think Bahamut's probably the only one that's really up there in value. Knights of the Round is like 40. They're all good. Oh, sorry. Big yawn. My bad. I haven't had caffeine today. Yeah, a lot of the arts, a lot of the cards the prices are still fluctuating big time. So like, you might see one that seems like it's crazy expensive, and then after a little bit of time, it plummets. I didn't get the numbered Raubon. I'm trying to look to see if there's any others like that I didn't pull. Got those. I'm just like scanning through the list. Joshua, no, got that. Squall, Vincent. That might be about it. I think there's only like 3 or 4 that I'm missing from just having them in this set like that. Lightning Army of One is my favorite. Trample, First Strike, Lifelink with the Sack ability. Yeah, dude. Fucking crazy. Very, very good card. Whenever Lightning deals combat damage to a player, till your next turn, if a source would deal damage to that player permanent, that player controls deals double that damage instead. That is gross. I've heard some people talk about the Chocobo Chase. What the heck are they referring to? So, this card, Traveling Chocobo, has a bunch of different... So there's a full art version of it, and then there's like neon versions of this one, and then of all of those neon ones, there's also a gold one that is serialized, of which there are only 77 of them. Yeah. So that's pretty fucking crazy. Ta-da! So there you go. Tim got the black one. Let me go back and look on the site. If they, where's the high end of everything in here? So right now I see the green neon ink Traveling Chocobo for 17 to 1800. Black ink, Japanese, Chocobo. Let me see if I can find one. Card Kingdom has it going for... has one for sale for 4K. Gross. Did you get a Y'shtola? I did, but only one. So... were you looking for the pricing? So eBay owns TCG Player, and they're super anti-union. You can use my code if you want to buy through TCG Player, but anti-union kind of makes me sad. Card Kingdom, and let me be clear, I think all the sites have kind of gone through shit like this, so it doesn't really surprise me. But I'm looking at Card Kingdom as well. Just to look, having multiple places to reference prices is not a bad thing either, because you might be able to get a better deal on something somewhere else. Yeah, so there you go. I'm just looking through. Yeah, this doesn't have any other of those Final Fantasy variants. Let me see if this has no. Price high to low. VV, no. Foiled, they're not really showing. Some of these prices are kind of off, I think. Card Kingdom is kind of weird with their prices sometimes, I feel like. Okay. Card Kingdom has the red, the green, the blue, and the yellow for the Chocoball, all at 2K. And then the black Japanese one at 4K. Card Kingdom did anti-union stuff last year also. See, that's the thing, is like a lot of them are kind of, they're not great. They're, yeah, it's tough. So, all right. Let me see here. Samantha asked me, well, how long I'm streaming. So what's the deal with fucking Arc Raiders? Do we know what's going on with that yet? What is that after SGF? Okay. That's at 4 Central. Gotcha. All right, well, I wanted to open cards on stream. I did that. Arc Raiders isn't out yet. Maybe it'll be this afternoon or something. Yeah, Arc will be a silent release tonight. I know a lot of people are trying to say that they're looking for the beta, open beta is gonna happen or something like that. Let's see here. Let me see. I'll just probably send it to myself because that's easier. So I think that's gonna be it for me for now. Maybe for today. We'll see. If Arc Raiders does come out, like the betas, I might jump on and play tonight. But we'll see. I'm not sure. So I'll send you over to my the rerun channel, and you can go hang out over there. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. I don't know if I'll be live this weekend. I would say consider me part-time until I'm comfortable enough to want to full send again, maybe. I'll let you know. I think just pay attention to Discord. Don't look at socials. I haven't looked at social media in a month now. It's been so fucking good. So yeah, either I might be on tonight if Arc Raiders is available. Might be around tomorrow if Arc Raiders is available for a little while. Kind of want to dick around with that. And I think I'll probably be solo for the foreseeable while give others a chance to just chill. So again, apologies to people that are not members on YouTube or not subs on Twitch. I have you filtered out for my own mental health, and just until I can be sure. Here, I'm gonna pause music. Until I can be sure that I won't do something stupid or let those things get to me. We're gonna keep it this way, I think, for a while. So, all right, I'll send you over there. I appreciate you watching. Enjoy your afternoon, and I'll either catch you tonight or catch you tomorrow, probably. And I'll see you then. Okay, peace, y'all.
And lines, I had to keep on reaching up, cause it was my time to tear down the kingdom, call out the liars.